All right, so we've got a reaction right here, and it's telling us that 1 mole of CH4 produces 890.4 kilojoules of heat. And here's this reaction right here. And the first one says just use the problem, write it representing the energy in the reaction. So remember, produces product, that means that the heat is over here as a product. Remember that kind of reaction is exothermic, and that our sign that goes with it is negative. That's that keyword produces, yields, like those kinds of words mean that heat goes on the right. So for this reaction, we're going to solve this problem. This, by the way, is methane. So it says an unknown amount of methane was left in the pipes. This much heat is produced when the methane is burned. How many milligrams are consumed? So in the previous problem, we just want to know how many moles are consumed. But now we're going to take the moles and turn them into grams and then milligrams. So we're going to take our kilojoules. Actually, it's joules, and we'll turn it into kilojoules, and then we'll turn it into moles. And like I said, that's where we stopped before, was at the moles. But we're actually going to go ahead and go to grams. And then this one is asking for milligrams to be extra fun and tricky. So into milligrams. So we're just going to say, this is the information that we have. We know the delta H, because the problem's a little separated, so it might be hard to find it. We know delta H, and we know what our joules are. And so notice that delta H means 890 kilojoules per mole. This term is used to help us convert energy into mass, or mass into energy. So we're starting with the term that has 1 joule. You know, like it doesn't have lots of units. So we got to get it into kilojoules. And the reason we're doing that is because this thing is in kilojoules. So then we'll use, this is our delta H term right here, delta H. We'll go from kilojoules into moles. And notice there's just a 1 here, that's why that's 1. And then we'll go from moles into grams. So that last conversion should be a little bit familiar. And then, because the question asks for it from grams into milligrams, we haven't had to go into milligrams in a long time, so that might be something you've forgotten how to do. But now you've seen it on a problem, and you can get a sense for if you ever had to do that conversion, you could.